Did you know baseball gave us jazz?
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything, ayy, no matter whatever brings, ayy, ayy. When you say you always down, when you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing, ayy, ayy, no matter whatever brings, oh, ayy. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speak and keep it real, Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, and now my homies talking to new. Hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
De La Cruz.
In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab, one down. Here's Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. It's for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now it's Manny Machado. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first, stepping in. The slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Raleigh collects, fires to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Devers at first, 1 gone. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner on the move again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. And here is Richie Ashburn. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. And now the DH, Troy Gloss. Peterson drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The next offering misses, and that's ball three.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. And he's
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's Marcus Semien. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting up, the left number 24, Ricky Henderson.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Fly ball to right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
The 0-2. Murphy throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jock Peterson. fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Not even close there, and the count's even at 2. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Kershaw back to work. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. Into center. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one's back. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fair ball.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Richie Ashburn. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it gets by him.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that any.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
hit hard on the ground to short. Not in time. He's safe. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag, and he's out. Here comes a pitch. Devers. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Rafael Devers. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Devers is set down. 1 up, 1 down. Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And ball 1. Next offering is down low.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swings and misses, and a count 2-1. That's inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1 and 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Slice down the right side.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away here in the 5th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
High in the air, out to right. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, and now Jack Peterson. And a big swing and a miss.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike one. Still only one out here in the inning.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1. Way high. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one there. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Bounce to the right side. Guerrero puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Devers now.
The third baseman,
Palmer back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
A swing and a miss. That top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Troy Gloss. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Simeon at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Ricky runs. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mookie now. Runner breaks for 3rd. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this.
The throw to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Ball one.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Way out front for strike two.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. Simeon in plenty of time to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Peterson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ashburn going back some more. Looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul. Going 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Troy Glaw. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Runner on the go again. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat.
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball, third base side. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Messina back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Guerrero makes the play. One away. Here's the shortstop at the play. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. This one popped up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That one ripped right center field. Judge going back, back some more, back some more. Didn't quite have enough. So bottom of the 9th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, not my season average. All-star. I don't need a ballot for all the labels and the pass on me. Now it's time they see the talent.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering way upstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-1 on Judge. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's a laser base hit.
The batter.
And he here is Giancarlo Stanton. Mariano Rivera will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first. Now Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 12 hits.